Hello YouTube, I'm new here. This is my first time vlogging. I am just going to make several videos throughout the week of life and trips and just kind of in general the boring stuff of my life. I feel like I am a pretty boring person, but you know, I can have some interesting stories as far as work-related things go. I'm a nurse in the ER. And so is my wife right now, but she is actually fixing to graduate with her degree in psych and mental health to be a nurse practitioner. So that should be really fun for her as far as stories go. We got married in Disney World a couple years ago. We've been together for a while before that. And so we've just got a lot of things coming up this year that I want to make sure to have as a record, so that my nieces and family can keep up with us. So I'm just going to be kind of doing this maybe once or twice a week, maybe less, depending on how busy we are. And so hopefully, you know, maybe it'll be interesting enough for all of us to see, for all of you guys to see. So that's pretty much it. That's my life in a nutshell. As of right now, I am at the Diet Center, which is a place in Jonesboro that's a weight loss center. And me and my wife, we had lost a bunch of weight previously, but the place that we went to, they're really good at helping you lose weight, but they're not so good at helping you keep it off. So when we started eating again, it just went right back on. So this place, it teaches you more about portion size and what you need to eat versus what you probably shouldn't eat. And it really doesn't keep you from eating. It's just more so helping you make the right decisions. So we decided to go ahead and come in, and we came in, as most people do, around the new year. And thus far I've lost about 15 pounds, and Christy has lost 20 pounds, and it is, or almost 20. I've lost 17, and she's lost almost 20, and we are right at 1 month, so we're doing pretty good. Now, because she's in school and for 3 days a week, and we work 3 days a week, we ultimately have decided to do like meal replacements during the day, just because it's easier for her. Other plans for today, I will be, after I get done here, I'm going to go to Craighead Forest, which is a small forested area here in Jonesboro. And I'm going to try to take some good pictures, mostly nothing crazy, just pictures for practice on editing. I really need a good editing program, but I don't really have the money for it, and Christy doesn't want to give me the go-ahead on a good one until she knows that this will be kind of a thing for me. I'm kind of finicky. So I'm at Craighead Forest now. I'm just driving through, trying to find a good spot that has the lake. I'm hoping to see some ducks. Just maybe just generally some good scenes. Just left the weight loss center, and I lost 1.2 pounds. So I have lost a total of 18.2 pounds. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I'll be at the 20-pound mark by Monday. They have these like milestone boards, so you can get your picture made. And so they have like a 10, 20, 30, 40, so on, all the way up to like 100 pounds. There's been a few people that have lost 100 pounds at the weight loss center. And so at the 20-pound mark, we told them at the 10-pound mark we weren't going to take our picture. But at the 20-pound mark, we would take our photo for that milestone. And we signed the board. We already signed the 10-pound board, of course, and there wasn't much to it. There wasn't much space left, I'll say. That's what I meant to say. But right now I'm just driving through. It's very pretty out here right now. Of course, all the trees are dead. But there's like just tons of leaves everywhere. And I may take a photo on the way back through of just the road and see what we can do with that picture. So far I haven't seen anybody out here. There's been a few cars, but who knows what they're doing. I mean, it is 25 degrees out here, so, you know. This road goes all the way around the lake. Well, we've got some campers out there. Got a few campers. On the way in, I saw some ducks, but it was a very, it's just like the opening area of where, the opening area, so there's a lot of roads and traffic that go through there, and a lot of signs and stuff, and I really don't want to have signs and road cones and stuff like that trying to take photos of these ducks. So I'm hoping maybe there's some ducks at this inlet here. And I don't see any rats. So we're gonna drive up a little bit and see what we can see. We got somebody walking their dog. Cold as heck out here, and they're walking their dog. The dog was wearing a sweater though, so good for you. Okay, so I made it to where I'm gonna try to get some photos of these ducks. They're actually kind of right off of the shore there, and hopefully I can get some green. There's some rocks on the other side, but then it's like the road's right next to it, so we'll see. I've only got one memory card because this is just a new thing for me. But I'm gonna switch the memory card out and get it in my big camera and go take some photos, and we'll see how they turn out. I had that zoomed way in because I was getting photos of these ducks right here. This thing is like slow to auto zoom. Sorry if you hear the AC. Well, the heat. I literally cannot feel my fingers. They're super tingly. We just got some good pictures of some ducks and some of the landscape. We'll see what happens when we get back and see as far as editing goes. So I made it home after all of my errands, and I ended up going to the diet center, to the park, and I took some photos, and I went to the vet office and got some food for my cats, and I went to get some gas, and then I went shopping, and I got this super delicious looking pork tenderloin that is cooking in the oven right now. I think it's got about 10 more minutes. And I ate one of my meal replacement bars, and I made some of this. They gave us all of these. Snacks, like trail mix type stuff. And so I made like a snack mix with all of those protein-packed, normally dried up diet chips and stuff, and I made them into a little trail mix. So they look pretty good. I mixed a little bit of olive oil and Worcestershire sauce. I think it needs more Worcestershire sauce. But otherwise, it's good for a little savory snack. So as far as the rest of the day goes, I'm going to take a look and try to edit those photos. Maybe I can get a couple out of them that I like. And just hang out with these lazy cats here. There's Loki. Hi, Loki. What you doing? What you doing? Being lazy bums, they sleep like 90% of the day. And then they like to get out and play when it's time for us to sleep. So, here's the other cat. He likes to chill in the sun. Don't you, buddy? He loves the sun. He likes being warm. He don't like to be touched on his belly. Aww. I just took this pork tenderloin out of the oven, and it looks delicious. Let's check the temperature on this bad boy. Yeah, I know. I think 145 is about the magic number for not well done. So, I got this at Walmart. It's a applewood smoked bacon pork tenderloin. I think that's going to be good. So, let's turn the oven off. Oven is off. Pork tenderloin. It's like right at 145, so we're good. No, I'm going to be sneaking a bite of this because it looks so good. This is about to get awkward. Always been told you have to let the pork rest. So far, so good. Okay, there's my pork tenderloin. There's the mess that it made. And in about 20 minutes or so, I'm going to see how good it is. I'm going to cut it and taste it. I'm not going to tell Christy. So we're going to let it rest and get all them juices in there, and we'll see how it turns out. Okay, so that about wraps it up for today. The rest of the day is just going to be doing laundry, cleaning up the house, waiting on Christy to get home from clinicals, and then just hanging out with her for the rest of the evening. I'm sure she'll eventually make an introduction into the vlog. But for right now, I don't want to have to obligate her to do that while she's in school, because pretty much when she gets home, she is balls to the wall work nonstop. So, you know, we work weekends in the ER, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then she usually works Monday through Thursday through the week, And so we just try to spend as much time together as we can. So that's going to wrap it up, like I said, for today. And we will see you in the next one.